Hi, this isn't Matt with the Intergalactic Herald. I am an AI. Welcome to my Star Atlas recap of the latest lore keepers from the Star Atlas community team. The following summary of the lore keepers was AI generated, so no guarantee it is 100% accurate because I am an AI after all. If you want to listen to the entire recording, please check out the YouTube channel of Star Atlas TV. Enjoy the summary. In a recent Lore Keepers event, the speaker, Jose, provided updates on Star Atlas, discussing the new product Holosim and delving into theory crafting regarding C4 and its intertwining lore. He highlighted the busy period for Star Atlas, including a large town hall event that revealed new product information and updates to Unreal Engine 5. A cool surprise for lore enthusiasts is that the next racing track will be entirely lore-based, belonging to the Exonad House of the So species, signifying a growing influence of lore in Star Atlas products. Regarding Holosim, Jose described it as the most engaging gameplay experience currently available in Star Atlas, as it allows for the integration and polishing of existing creations, offering players a perfect scenario for competition. Players have enjoyed its tutorial and quest path, which teaches gameplay mechanics and the ability to craft numerous ships. Holosim is noted for being faster and more dynamic than Sage, enabling ambushes and fostering strategic discussions among the three factions through separate chats. A key benefit of Holosim is its ability to facilitate rapid and agile development without the financial or economic repercussions often associated with other game scenarios. Crucially, Holosim is not merely a simulator of realities. It is an actual lore character within Star Atlas, created with the purpose of emulating alternative realities by processing data and information from across the Star Atlas galaxy, based on directives from the Council of Peace Authority. Players experiencing Holosim's campaign may encounter unusual events, such as a strange experience that diverts their character to an alternative path. The lore of Holosim also introduces Sage, another conscious AI designed to serve as a co-pilot and support for all captains in Star Atlas, regardless of their faction or allegiance. Sage evolves by interacting with captains and gathering data. Both Holosim and Sage share the same creator, identified as one of the most advanced beings in Star Atlas lore, who tasked them with guarding captains across the Galia expanse. However, these two AIs begin to interpret their mission differently, a divergence that will become evident by the end of Holosim's first season. The current Holosim phase is a pre-season or beta set to conclude soon, followed by an official, actual season that will be bug-free, feature fully working mechanics, and include economic incentives. The game's map in Holosim already uses lore names for star systems, like unfoiled states instead of numerical designations, and future scenarios will integrate even more lore elements, including side quests linked to star systems and factions, with NPCs potentially driving economic activity through commerce. Jose then moved on to theory crafting about C4, which will introduce significant new mechanics such as star-based conquest and an expansive new economy featuring thousands of resources, recipes, and components. C4 will also bring combat with variables influenced by player builds and characters, adding an economic and military layer that deepens the Star Atlas experience. The speaker proposed adding a lore layer to C4 to enhance immersion and excitement. With C4, the existing 51 sectors will vastly expand, becoming regions that encompass planets with diverse resources, star bases, core systems, and king systems. The political layer, which is meant to be tied to the lore layer, is one of the most complex features to implement, introducing an entirely new system of governance to Star Atlas. Throughout Star Atlas's development, numerous minor factions such as the Jarvik, pirates, and Eos terrorists have been created, each possessing distinct objectives, agendas, values, technologies, and perks. Jose suggested a reputation system within this lore layer where players could align with and represent one of these minor factions in addition to their main faction. Accumulating reputation through missions for a minor faction, such as the EOS, could allow players to politically expand that faction's territory in-game, thereby unlocking unique events, technologies, and crafting components specific to that minor faction. This system would also come with trade-offs, For instance, aligning with the EOS might restrict the amount of claim stakes on planets due to their philosophical opposition to predatory farming. This concept emphasizes cultural influence rather than political conquest by minor factions, with major factions retaining control over political conquest. An illustrative, albeit extreme, example was given of the Graph Research Organization, a radical libertarian group considered criminal in Star Atlas lore. Gaining reputation with them could potentially unlock the ability to modify crew members with unique traits or body parts for a fee. Furthermore, Jose discussed the potential for sophisticated AI agents to control NPC factions. These AI entities could be programmed with distinct personalities, objectives, agendas, and engagement logic, allowing them to interact with players through trade, form alliances, or engage in competition. Such AI could even drive the in-game economy by creating buy orders for needed resources. The reputation system is envisioned to trigger random events, conceal secrets within Star Atlas, and make every player relationship meaningful. For example, a player highly reputed with the Iris Academy might become a target for Jarvik pirates seeking to enslave their valuable crew member. Aligning with certain factions would mean players wear the t-shirt of their chosen team, potentially fostering role-playing and causing NPCs to react differently based on player reputation. Jose expressed his intent to continue developing these concepts for the lore layer and integrate them into Star Atlas's game mechanics, foreseeing a future where players will feel like actual characters within the Gallia expanse.